I caught my ex cheating on me, and then when I confronted him, he got violent. I realized I shouldn't be in that situation anymore.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Roger, and this is Roger Reacts, where I basically react. Today we got Jubilee, which if y'all aren't familiar with, Jubilee has some pretty fire videos out there. Today we're going to be reacting to people read the last text from their ex. So they cover, I don't know, some of it's kind of controversial, some of it's not, but a lot of it is very confrontational, and you have to like either debate or you have to face something that's very uncomfortable. So I'm a fan of the channel. So as y'all can see, go follow. The link to their channel will also be in the description. But yeah, today we got people read the last text from their exes. Before I forget, we're doing this live on Twitch currently. That's going to be the first link in the description. So if you're curious, go check us out. You can do reactions with us live. So let's get straight into it. People read the last text from their exes. Let's do it.
Well, I was really happy. Oh my god, I don't want to cry.
Oh man, I'm gonna rewind it.
He does not look happy in these photos, and I kind of do. Well, I was really happy. Oh my god, I don't want to cry.
Oh man, what do y'all think about this,
Do you have any
guys?
texts from any of your exes?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't. All that's deleted.
I do.
Yes. We were in an open relationship, which had been, fine for the almost year that we were together. We were both very
Nah, bro, chill. That's that's you're already off to a bad start. Open relationships never work. Never, bro. That's crazy.
communicative, very open, and, very accepting and willing to, discuss whatever was brought up. And one evening he asked me that if he could see someone that, he had seen again. He was like, hey, can I see so-and-so again? And it was the first time where I was like, no, sorry. We broke up. And I told him, I was like, cool, just so you know, if you start dating that person, I'm gonna kill you. And he was like, oh, I'm not even thinking about that. Like, what are you talking about? And I was just like, okay, whatever you say. But I just, let's make sure I'm establishing this now. And then January.
That's so weird though, right? First of all, I think it was pretty obvious that he was, right? But second of all, if she was willing to be in an open relationship, why would she feel entitled to whoever he sees after they're already broken up? I've met a couple of people like that where they're in a relationship and they're like, okay, once we break up, they can see whoever they want except for so and so. Like, in my opinion, if you're no longer in a committed relationship with somebody, it doesn't matter who they see. That's up to them. You have no say in what goes on in their love life, their intimacy life. You have no connections. All that's cut off. That's just, I don't know if that's just my opinion, but I don't know.
Came and he basically told me that he was seeing that person, and I thought it would just be best if we no longer spoke. Hey, I'm not sure if you check the Discord anymore, but the last session for my campaign is scheduled for the night of the 12th.
And then they're talking on Discord? That's kind of weird.
If
They're still
free,
jealous
I'd
deep and
love
down.
to
Yeah,
have you.
that's why open
The
relationships
message
don't
was
work.
Also, if you haven't already heard, that person and I have started dating as of a few days ago. I know you expressed that you would be unhappy about that if it happened, but I still wanted to be upfront about it. I hope you're feeling better from COVID, and I'm looking forward to potentially seeing you at D&D. That sounds nice, and I appreciate you being straightforward, but I can't lie, I am pretty upset. I think we shouldn't talk for a little bit, at least a month. I'm sorry, but I'm genuinely at a loss for words. I hope your grad school app went well. Have a great 2022. Having someone who started as a friend, it sucks because I'm not only losing a partner, I'm losing a friend.
Bruh, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to sympathize here, but I just can't. It was doomed from the get-go, right? Come on.
I caught my ex cheating on me, and then when I confronted him, he got violent. I realized I shouldn't be in that situation anymore. So I just packed my bags and left, and I never looked back after that. And for a couple weeks, he would just send me waves of texts. So it was first, hey, can we talk? And then the next day, he says, please. At that point, I didn't want to talk to him because he cheated on me, and I just wanted to move on from there. I don't know how. I was single at this point, and I went on a date, and somehow he found out I went on a date. So he texted me, "You went on a date with someone else already? Ivy, I loved you. I wanted to fix things and took time to gather my thoughts and seek help. Everything we had, I f***ed up." And then in that same day,
Oh, this one hits a little bit different, right? How do you think the guy found out? There's definitely a snake in the grass, right? Like a mutual friend that's kind of just reporting everything. There's got to be.
I felt something was off, and then I found his car in front of my house. "I'm not here for your forgiveness, just my stuff, and to talk it out and move on. That's it. I'm making a police report tonight for stolen property. I really don't want to, but you're really forcing my hand here." He said he's going to the police, so I wouldn't be able to go to the police to file a report for myself. I kind of felt lost at that point, and I didn't really know what to do. I just don't understand why someone's learning experience has to come at the expense of traumatizing others.
As like a younger gay kid, I'd always see like TV shows of like this guy got matched with like this straight guy that they didn't know they were gay, and it ended up like kindling into like this fairy tale type of relationship. I'd ended up with a best friend in high school my senior year. It was a nice thing for me having like a friend, and I found myself getting closer and closer to this guy, and I'd never had like a really close best friend that was a guy. I figured out why, because I'd end up catching feelings for him. It was just really strange because he was a very like Christian football player, go to church every Sunday. It was just very like difficult, I guess, for him to process those like emotions and like overcoming of like who you are. So how we would hang out is,
I think guys can't have any deep friendships with the sex of their preference, right? Like if a guy is gay and he likes other guys, I think you still have that male nature in you to just want to procreate, right? I think women have that's I feel like women can have guy best friends without the intent of just wanting to, you know, hook up or anything like that. But I feel like it's a lot harder for guys. I don't know. Am I wrong in there?
we wouldn't really like text much. We would just text, "Oh, do you want to hang out?" "Yeah, sure." And then we'd like spend the day together, and then that's how we would like communicate a bunch. "Hey, do you want to go hang out and get some food?" No response. Like a day passed. "Hey man, is everything all right?" "I don't know, man. I don't think we should be doing this anymore." "Okay, that's fine, but you're not going to be pulling this crap over text again. You're going to tell me why to my face." That kind of just led into the in-person conversation that we had the next day. So I know he's still like figuring himself out. He's still like thinking about his feelings for me, and I just want to be like, you know, I love you. You had this, and it was there, but I'm done with it, and I just kind of want to like go on from that. Wow. I feel like I really just like gave up a part of my heart, I guess, to someone that really wasn't ready to receive it.
We dated in high school.
Oh, that's what's that song? Is that what hurts the most is being so close and then watching you walk away. That's like, I've never been in that situation, but that's probably got to be one of the suckiest feelings. The regret of not even trying or not even seeing if things are going to work, right? Because at least if you try it and then it fails or it doesn't go the way you want it to, at least you tried it, right? But having and holding the regret of never really trying to like stick it out and try is probably the worst type of regret that you can ever have. That makes sense. Yeah.
High school, and then we had like a messy breakup when I moved away for college. It was kind of something that I did. I confronted his girl best friend because I wasn't comfortable with their friendship. He would tell me like, "Oh, you're just my girlfriend. Like, you're not my best friend. She's my best friend." I didn't like that, so I went on the Greyhound to see him. And the second time that I came, he stood me up. Then unexpectedly, like 2 years later, I get a text from a random unsaved number, and it was from him. I hope you're doing well. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I need to let you know that I'm in the process of applying for a job, and they're doing a background check on me. They requested your information, so I gave it to them, and they will probably call or email you. I know this is random, but I still thought I should let you know in advance. Yeah, okay. Why would they ask for my info in the first place, though?
Yeah, that's kind of
I
weird.
responded with, during my background interview, they asked about my last relationships, and since you were my last serious one, they wanted your info. And then I responded with, oh, okay, lol, yeah, no worries. And then right after that, he sent me this 3-paragraph long message about how he wanted to get stuff off his chest and basically kind of apologize for everything. And honestly, I really wanted that closure. That's why I rode on the Greyhound twice, 300 miles one way, and never got it. So it was the closure that I needed 2 years ago, but I'm finally getting it.
Do you have any photos?
that's
or
good.
Videos of when you guys were together?
I'll have notifications and it'll say memories or highlights, and it's Disneyland 2018.
What goes through your head?
How blind I was, because he does not look happy in these photos. And I kind of do. Well, I was really happy. As time went on, his smile kind of faded.
Yeah, love is blinding, right? Oh, that's gotta be such a sucky situation. Seeing it in hindsight, how it's so clear in hindsight how the relationship was already coming to an end, but to her, in that moment, in the midst of it, she's just so blind.
Oh my god, I don't want to cry.
She actually slid into my DMs.
Okay.
She was a follower of me previously from my social media, and it was just a really toxic relationship from the start. She became friends with another one of my friends, and she added her on her personal IG story. And I guess she was out one night, and basically she was making out with the guy, and she posted it on her close friend story. And she posted it on her close friend story, obviously because I wasn't on there, but I guess she forgot that she had my friend, who I've known before her, my friend screenshotted it and showed it to me and was like, are you guys good? I sent 3 question marks just because I wanted to see what she would say. And then she was like, hi babe, you okay? Can you play into this?
Acting stupid, huh? Acting so oblivious. Are you good? I'm good.
Or I can just send you the screenshot and make you feel dumb. So that's exactly what I did. I just sent the screenshot. And I said right after, so this is what you do on your private stories, huh? I'm sorry, I was honestly so drunk I forgot to tell you that I made out with a friend. This week has been so effed up and I needed to get out and have fun. I know I effed up, I'm so sorry. And so I said, how do you forget to tell me but post it on your private story? Did you forget that you had my friend on your private story? ... And then this is where it gets interesting. So she texted me, I'm gonna try to convince him. And I was like, that wasn't meant for me. And I said, oops, yeah, you're for the streets, bye.
Do you hope to have
Oh,
a relationship soon in the
snap. She told on herself. Oh, snap, bro. Damn. Cheese and rice. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. People read the last text from their exes by Jubilee YouTube channel. Like I said, their link will be in the description. If you enjoyed today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing so you don't miss any further content. Other than that, leave down in the comment section below what you would want us to react to in the future. And that being said, we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.